Expo here at the Husqvarna booth. We got product trainer Stephen Clark. He's going to show us around a bit today. How are you, Stephen?
Very good, thanks. Okay, we'll talk about our PZ series of zero-turn mowers. Okay, this is a machine that's purchased by the professional, for the purpose of making money. Now, how do we help our customers be more successful? We give them a machine with productivity, give them a machine with durability, with operator comfort, which also contributes to your productivity, and with the serviceability. So you want a machine that's well built, comfortable to drive, gets the job done, and is easy and efficient to look after once it gets to its old age, because it will get to its old age because you'll be cutting a lot with it.
Yeah.
So we'll start off here with the productivity. This particular machine has an extra accessory on it that allows the operator to essentially mulch on demand. So you can side discharge, for example, when you're mowing the middle of the field, but if you get close to cars, buildings, walkways, what have you, you can close the little door here to mulch on demand. Normally this machine is equipped with a discharge baffle, a rubber discharge chute. However, we've removed it to illustrate this accessory.
Okay.
So,
nice.
Discharge and mulching. All controllable from the seat on the go by the operator. So great productivity feature, because that way you can do your edges and all that without worrying about where you're discharging the grass. Another productivity feature, 11.5 mile an hour cut speed, and if the terrain permits it, you actually do a good job of cutting at that speed. Large fuel tanks, left and right. Again, longer time between refueling, more productive for the user. We'll go into durability here. See the camera pan by a few parts here.
I was wondering what these were.
Yeah, this is our spindle that we use on this machine.
Wow.
Okay, great for the durability of the machine, not so for part sales. The only spindles I sell are for people who are using them as a prop for a talk such as this one. If you take a look at what some of our competitors are using on the same class of machine, in terms of weight, in terms of size of the spindle, we definitely outclass them.
So for those who don't know what those are, where they go, where is that on the machine, the spindle?
Okay, well, the spindle is what cuts, what holds the blade. So you've got a bearing housing in there that keeps your blade spinning, and that is on the mower deck, which takes a lot of abuse. Okay, so building a tough mower deck doesn't begin and end with a spindle. Take a look at the heavy gauge steel that we have here, rolled underneath in a 90-degree bend, plus a wear strip on the front. Okay, you really have to try to bend that, and the operator will be pretty uncomfortable if he does manage to bend it as well. Okay, continuing on with durability. Okay, take a look at all the beefy components that we have underneath here. Nice cast iron deck supports, a lot heavier than one of our competitors are using. We can also talk about serviceability here. I haven't cracked open a wrench yet, and already I have access to all the grease points on the mower deck. The one in the center, and the one on both sides.
Yeah, I see that. Nice.
Okay, as we continue on with serviceability, before I tip the seat, I'll give a shout out to productivity. A nice suspension seat here, adjustable for the weight of the operator. Keeps the operator comfortable longer, reduces the fatigue, increases the amount of time an operator can work, and increases the safety of the operator. Again, serviceability, durability. Oversized belt tensioners give you a nice even tension on the belt to reduce belt whipping and to increase your belt life. Serviceability. Everything here you can get at fairly easily. Everything, all the adjustment points are out in the open. Really easy to service. You don't need to grow a third elbow and stand on your head to work on this machine.
So this would be important to the maintenance crew who actually looks after the machines, or a service shop, so get you back up and running fast.
Correct, because these machines are used for long hours. This is not something people use only for a short time. These machines are in the field often for 10, 15 years after they're built, with thousands of hours on them. We want to make sure that they're productive throughout their useful life.
Yeah.
Okay, notice that there's also a lot of room here that contributes to the durability of the machine. Okay, we have an air-cooled engine. We have an air-cooled hydraulic system. The air needs to be able to get at it to keep everything nice and happy and running cool. You'll see some machines where it's closed in, lots of place for grass and other debris to collect up. Not only from a maintenance standpoint, does it get dirtier, but it also makes your components run hotter because the reduced airflow as well.
Yeah. Speaking of engines, what do you guys have here at the, so to speak, under the hood? So
okay, this is a Kawasaki FX921 V-twin, air-cooled V-twin.
Okay.
All of your maintenance operations on the right-hand side. Oil check and fill, oil filter, and oil drain, which comes out on a nice elbow, so you can just put a bucket underneath it to do your engine service. You have a primary air filter here with a dust unloader valve, centrifugal pre-cleaner, and primary and secondary elements.
That's good
with
filtration.
radial lip seals. Okay. You're often said the life of an engine is not measured in hours but in ounces of dust. So we want to make sure it's a long time before you get your 2 ounces of dust into this engine.
Wow. And you have hour meters to track all this so that
yes,
they
we do.
keep
We have
up.
hour meters to facilitate the tracking of service on the machine. And the hour meters represent cutting hours. Okay, so if you're leaving the engine idling, let's say while you're loading up your trailer in the morning, you're not running up the hours on.
Excellent. Well, there you have it, folks. A quick overview by Steven on PZ Series Husqvarna Zero Turn. As you saw, it has everything built in, from durability to serviceability to productivity. So your crew would be comfortable while they're using it, as well as you'll have an easier time to maintain and make this machine last, which is the name of the game when you have a landscaping operation. So take a look. It's the PZ Series Husqvarna. For more details, Auto Pro Equipment.